Courtney, you mean so much more to me than words could ever describe, and I'm so grateful to be standing here with you today. Each day you brighten my life in everything that you do, and I know that we will continue to share a life full of happiness, love, and many laughs.
Love it.
I vow to love you perfectly with my complete self. I promise to trust you and encourage you in all of your pursuits and dreams, and help shoulder any burdens you come across along the way. I vow to be understanding when we turn down the wrong road, or when you have switched up your rights and lefts again. I commit to respect and cherish you as a partner, individual, and equal, so that we may complement each other in every aspect of our lives. I make these promises today on behalf of all of my future selves, with total confidence in our combined future. I stand here knowing all that is to come is unknown, but certain it could only be better by being together.
Austin, your presence and your love have enabled me to become the person I am today, and existence without your influence on my life is incomprehensible to me.
Annie makes it.
You have spent the last 7 years making me feel secure during all the times I was unsure, infusing stillness into moments of unrest, and lending certitude to my circumstances when outcomes were doubtful. Being loved by you has revolutionized my entire worldview, and I will spend the rest of my life mirroring your devotion. I vow to extend compassion and grace to you, to embody and to encourage tenderness and authenticity in all things.
I vow to be my full self so that we can be fully us.
I promise to love you how you need to be loved.
I vow to love you as you are now and to become the person you were meant to be.
To love you fiercely and tirelessly, to know you in your entirety, and to choose you today and every day until my days are no more.
I can't believe it. Looks awesome. Look at you. Transfer.
Everybody's canceling.
That's great. It's okay. It doesn't matter.
Courtney and Austin come to give themselves to one another in this commitment. I ask you now in the presence of your beloved family and friends to declare your intention to enter into union with each other. The many things that Courtney and Austin discovered that they had in common the first time they met would bring anyone together. They shared friends. A mutual friend of a mutual friend, Jesse, literally brought them together, inviting them both to a game of Mega Monopoly when they first started at Virginia Tech. Conversation there and during a trip that night to the 7-Eleven revealed that they had both grown up in Virginia Beach. Their dads worked in similar fields, with one in the sheriff's office and one a bail bondsman, and they had heard of each other. But those and other coincidences weren't exactly what made that meeting the first of many. It was more that they had an underlying sense of familiarity with each other, as if they'd known each other much longer than just a few hours. As if with each other, Austin and Courtney were at home. They had never had to race to think of things to talk about, and they easily made each other smile and laugh. So they hung out a lot with each other and with Jesse, and Austin's presence was so undemanding and very calming. So Courtney soon began to explore that possibility. When they rode the elevator in their dorm together one day, Austin told Courtney that he had heard there were some really good Italian places in Blacksburg, and he invited her to go sometime. Never mind that that wasn't true. But in part because Austin suggested Italian because he thought it would be vegetarian friendly for Courtney, she said yes to his endearing proposition. Dinner turned into bowling, turned into movie at a friend's, and their marathon first date was the way their lives would soon become.
behalf of the bride and the groom, Charles and I, along with Greta and Ernie, would like to welcome you. We realize that most of you had to travel to be here tonight, maybe not as far as some of the groom's family who came all the way from Norway. We have watched now for months as Courtney and Austin have spent countless hours preparing for this day. And it is our hope that as they begin a lifetime of love together, that each of you will also experience a night to remember.
Dear Lord, thank you for the happy celebration of your most amazing gift, the gift of love. Thank you for our family and friends who are able to come together this weekend to celebrate this beautiful couple. Let's remember to soak in and cherish each moment as we have to celebrate with one another, for these moments are fleeting. Thank you for Austin and Courtney as we ask you to bless them as they start on a new threshold of their new part of the journey in this thing we call life.
Courtney and Austin truly are some of the most incredible people that I've ever met. They are caring, intelligent, quick-witted, and have an amazing sense of humor. It is easy to see why they are such a perfect match for one another. I've been blessed to see their relationship grow throughout the years, and I know that this is just the beginning of a beautiful life together. We can only hope to give you as much love as you've given the both of us. We love you, and here's to many more years of love and happiness. Let's go ahead. Raise our glass. Cheers. We love you guys.